Siete Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Sono Rebecca.
Sei Rebecca.
Ah, sei Rebecca di Essere Italia.
Okay. Okay. Hello, guys. Me and Yildiz are here in the office, and we're gonna show you now how does the new OP works and what are the tricky part of it, so that you know how can you support your EPs and how can you get them as soon as possible and as smooth as possible to the match. Okay?
So we convert
Oh,
everybody.
So first of all, I will share my screen with you so that you can see what I see. Okay. Cool. Okay. So first thing you need to know is that right now, everybody that write down internship.isaac.org or go to isaac.org and click on Opportunity Portal have been redirected here. So right now, if you look randomly for Isaac on the internet, this is where you arrive. Okay, so this is the first thing. They will all arrive on the new Opportunity Portal. That is this one. So if I am an EP that I haven't been contacted from anybody yet, because either I didn't go through the Podio application or either I simply didn't receive anything yet, I will arrive on this page and I will click directly on volunteer abroad, because actually with our new open platform I can choose, I can see all the projects that we have. So the page loading up, as you can see, we have nearly 3,000 opportunities. So I come here. First thing is really important for you to know is this search bar is not a search bar where you can actually insert any keywords that you want. You can only filter by region, by country, by skills, background, or languages. So if you want to apply for marketing, for example, because you saw our promotion online, you cannot write down marketing, but you actually have to write down Brazil. Then you select Brazil because filters are actually all working right now. And you go down and you find all the Brazil thing. So let's say that I want to apply for marketing in Sao Carlos, for example. As you can see here, I can see all the details of the project and everything else. The important thing is that if I want to apply, as you can see, I need to click on login to apply. So the platform directly redirected me here, where because I'm a new user, I will put here my fake account, which is rebe.trave, it, whatever. Then I put my first name, then my last name, the password that I choose. Then I move forward. Here I have to write down Italy, and it's really important for you to actually select it from the menu, otherwise the platform won't recognize it. The other very important thing is here you need to choose the city where you're studying. So if I'm living in Bari, for example, but I'm studying in Alessandria, I need to select Alessandria as the city. Okay, so it's the city of my university, not where I live. And then I finally click on register. So here comes the first tricky part, because as you can see, I don't log in directly. So what I need to do is again go on volunteering. Like what I'm naturally going to do is to go again on volunteering abroad, then again look for Brazil because I really want to desperately go to Brazil. Luckily, and I go down again. I found marketing for Sao Carlos. I click on it, but as you can see, I still have the login to apply. So I click on it. It's really unnatural, but at least I log in. Finally, this is my profile, so I can accept. Then again, I go to the third time. Now, you will already, you probably already realized that going like that, it's really hard for someone that is not used to this platform, and also it doesn't want to go, like doesn't have still the willing to go that farther to get until here. So it's really hard already to get only until here. So not even apply for the project, but before to actually finish all the process. So this is where you should be more supportive and more aware of. But okay, so I'm a very smart and very committed person. So I look for the third time for Brazil. I click as marketing, this time in Cariacica or whatever you want to call it. And as you can see now, the blue button is saying, if you look at it very, very carefully, it says you are not eligible for it. It doesn't say anything else. So the platform itself doesn't show me how can I fix this problem. This is where you should say that you need to go here on our profile and simply switch to classic in order to go to the old internship. As you can see, the address of the old internship is internship-b1.iubec.org. Okay, so for you to know, this should be the the address where you should redirect your EPs. So if they apply on Podio, I highly suggest you to send them directly here. So I'm an EP. I finally, by mistake, click on switch to classic probably because if no one tells me, I'll never find out that I have to do it. And here I need to insert my preferences. So I put the date of my birthday. If I remember which is the date of my birthday. Then I select what kind of organization I want to work in. They can select whatever they want because they can also select them all of the 5. Here I can only select 3 of these fields, so I'm going to select it randomly, okay, just to show you how does it work. As you can see, the moment I fill everything, the next button turns in green. This means that I can actually go further. And then I have to insert my background. So I'm studying, let's say that I'm studying accounting in my bachelor, and then I say that I want to have, like, I didn't have any professional working experience, so I simply say not applicable. So this is it. Again, next button. Okay, so I'm ready to go. Just for you to understand, this is the 4th time that I'm actually trying to look for my project. So as you can see, this flow right now is not very small. So again, I click on volunteering opportunities, I click on yes, and I'm here. The biggest difference between the OP 2.0, so the new one, and the OP 1.0, so the old one, is the search bar here, that here works actually as keywords. So in here, I can actually allow myself to look for marketing. I press in bio, and here I am. Okay, so I can find everyone. So again, this is my marketing. I click on it. The graphic is the usual one, so I didn't change anything here, of course. I click on apply. Here, the platform reminds me that if I'm not under 30, I cannot apply. I click on apply now. I click on yes, apply. But as you can see, comes another error because, of course, I wasn't able to fill all the fields of my profile. So here I am, I click on my profile, and for the 3rd time already, I need to change my profile. Again, guys, this is not as smooth, like it's not smooth at all as a flow. So you will need to be very careful and really supportive with it. So I need to fill my gender and my nationality as first thing, because otherwise I cannot move forward. And here I filled it all. So I save my profile. Just to be sure, remember to save the profile every time you actually add something, just in case. Then here I need to add my phone number, and if I want, I can add also everything else. But the other thing that is kind of mandatory, even if it's not written like it's so I will insert also my address and of course the country I'm living in. As you can see, there are some fields that are in red that are mandatory to really create the profile. The one with the star that are not in red are the one kindly suggested. But actually, the truth is that if you don't fill them, you cannot go further. So also the one with the kindly suggested are actually in the end mandatory because you cannot apply it. I go on academic. As you can see, the system didn't save the change that I did before. So this is one thing. So if the EPs are going to tell you, but you already insert all the academic experience and everything, tell them to check one more time because most probably the platform didn't save it at all. So I put here, as you can see, the graphic is different and also the information that is asking are different. So this time we might need to ask more things. So I put Università Sapienza. Okay, from the 15th of here. No, from December the 9th. Okay, so whatever here. Graduated this year. What a joke. Here I put Italy. Here I said that I study accounting, another joke. Here I put a description just because it's better to fill all the fields, okay, just to be sure, because we like the more you put, the more chances you have to actually have the profile complete. So academic experience are saved. I'm gonna save the profile just in case to be sure. Okay, so I go on with the professional experience. Again, here as you can see, they didn't save anything, so I'm gonna put SVPOGX, organization ISEC Venice. I was volunteering. I was in Italy, and I did it from the beginning of April until December. I was, let's pretend I was accounting as a field of work training, whatever skills I learn how to drive. And then again, as with the OGX in ISEC. Okay, I save my professional. They are saved. I save my profile just to be sure. Okay, so again, if you need to repeat yourself, just repeat yourself. Better to say it one more time. So as a background, let's pretend I have accounting. As skills, let's say I have, no, yeah, let's say I first aid, I'm in advanced, so if you're dying, I can actually help you. Here I have languages, let's say I have French, whatever. I'm intermediate, and then I also added English because I like to underline the fact that I can speak more than one language. So again, okay, so I put everything, I save my profile again. So last but not least, I check my preferences just to see, but normally preferences are the only thing that actually have been set. But as you see, I need to insert when I want to leave and when I want to come back. Okay, so this is something that they never asked me before, but it's the mandatory field, as you can see. So I want to leave maximum on like the beginning of January until maximum the 30th of June, because then it's time to go back to real life. The shortest period and the longest period. Then where I want to go is worldwide. I don't care, but actually I really would like to go to Brazil. Okay, I put everything, I save one more time just to be sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now I can go back to my home, and this is the 5th time that I'm actually looking for my project. Again, guys, as you can see, it's not smooth at all. So they really need your help to actually get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, it's impossible for them right now to actually apply for anything. Finally, maybe this time is the right time. I say yes, apply. And yes, I did it. Okay. One thing, we tried this before, and if you don't save every time you change something in your profile, so as I did, every time I was switching tab, I was saving, you won't get to the, like, it won't save all the profiles. So remember to tell them to save every fucking change they are doing. The other thing is, I would like to underline, I select Alessandria, and the system put me under ISEC in Torino. Okay, so here are basically the address where I can find ISEC Torino. So if I don't have any team manager, this is the only thing I will have. So be sure you always check your email, and this number is actually active, and they can actually reach you there. Last but not least, if so now I applied, amazing. I can click on manage my application, that I can also find here. So if I click on my application, I can actually find the application, and here right now, because I didn't do anything, I can simply withdraw my application, so cancel it basically. So I click on withdrawn, I say yes, I'm sure, and it's like I've never applied. Okay, so you will see on my profile that I applied, but then I withdraw. Okay, so this was a little bit it. As you can see, it's not absolutely easy to get to this point. So I'm a kind of an expert of ISEC right now, and still was really challenging for me. And I don't hide that I really wanted to throw the laptop outside the window, because at some point I feel like the platform is actually stopping me to go through it. Because right now it really seems I don't like the platform doesn't want me to apply to the project. So it's really crucial for you. So please, guys, be sure that you actually get in touch with these people and help them, because without you, it's impossible, literally impossible. Even if you're the smartest person on this world, you really hardly will get to the point of apply. So guys, this was for you. If you have any question, if you have anything at all, if any doubts, if something you didn't understood of this video or in general about the new opportunity portal and everything, approach us, either me or Nathan Gildis here. We are here for you. And that's it. Enjoy your life.
Two things just for the marketing side. Be super concrete with the opportunities that you're proposing. So before those people going to Expa or to Podio, they're very clear what they want to do. So for those experts, it's much easier to convert. And you saw what is happening with people. If they on their own go to the platform, they're like stopped. So for sure, the first email or the first contact is coming from marketing side if people apply from Podio. But everybody who is signing up in Expa is better to be contacted from OGCP. This is what we are proposing, so that the OGCP directly puts EP manager. So if we see that this person has EP manager, it means that this person got contact from the EP manager. So the EP manager is helping this person to go through the whole process that you just saw. So this is the thing that you need to know as marketing and OGCP, and like marketing side should be super clear what is the process afterwards. So as clear, as specific is the message that we are setting, as better is the conversion, the faster conversion for our customers.
Okay. See you guys. Enjoy.
See you.
Bye bye.